I know most of you are doubting how these actually work, but just stay focused. Make sure you watch this video to the end so you can understand how it works and what it's useful for, especially for those who are creating a video section in their application. This will be most very important in your application. So guys, watch this tutorial to the end and make sure you subscribe. For those of you that are new to AppCreator24, you can check out my tutorial in the description. There's a link that will take you directly to the full course of AppCreator24, so you can know what I'm doing, so it doesn't look like strange thing or something. So for now, we are going to be creating a video application so we can do the widget section. So first of all, create an empty application. Go to the app manager. So our app is being created successfully. So this first section we are going to be creating, let me show you the first section we are going to be creating. So this section will be the latest action. Yeah, as you can see on this screen, this is the latest action section. This is the section, and as you can see here, it shows that to show the icon you have to activate the widget from the name and icon section. So before that, let's create this section first. So we are going to be creating let me just give new post, because you are going to see how it works so you can understand why I gave it new post. Okay, so now as you can see, this show add widget icon, you have to put this as yes, and you can put it as no. It depends on how you want this application to perform its work. So that's it. But I would advise you to put it in yes, but it depends. So you can put it in no. So you can just leave all this thing as default. And the login type, we don't actually need this thing. You can put it as none. You can be setting this in the general. You can set the login type so it automatically works on this section. So no need to do anything here. So now you have to click on save. Yeah, but before that, let me, okay, there's not anything to change, I think, but you can just click on no. It soon show in menu. I will advise you to put it in no. So now as you can see, to show distance, you have to generate the application, the name and icon. So come here, you have to click on this yes to include permission to notification, etc., like microphone, latest widget, etc. So you can just save it and regenerate the application again. So once this is done, so you are going to be creating a video section to show you how this latest action works. I already talked about this in my course, for more explanation. So let me just recap. So I'm going to be giving this section a title. Let me just say video. Okay. So now all these things you can just put it as default. So it will be showing latest as you can see on the screen. So you can, if you don't want it to be showing latest, maybe you want to be another thing, you can just input it in the customized text. And if you don't want it to show, put it in don't show. So that's what all these things are useful for. You can just put it to don't show or change the name. Instead of latest, you can put any other thing, maybe new video, etc. So you have to choose the list layout, the way it will be displaying the video, whether it will be in landscape or portrait. So let me just choose landscape, I think. Okay, a bit, yeah, so let me go with landscape. Let's see how it works. So you can just set this thing. It depends on how you want your application to be working. Maybe it shows description, the creator name, the person that posts the video, the icon of the video of the specified to show the video the person has posted, show creation day, etc., download button, review video before publish. If you put this as yes, you have to review any single video posted in your application before it go live. That's what this is. But if you put it in no, you don't need to review it. The video will be automatically placed on the your application. So you have to create a category. As you can see, I've created category. So you just create category. So now let me create a category that which only admin can can post to this category. This is how you create this category. So you have to input the category and click on only admin. Maybe you want to say any news about your application. That is when you are the only one that can post to this category. You have to set yourself as admin. I will show you how you can do that, whether my next video or this, I'm not sure. But once you do this thing, click on save. After you're done, so now let's just let me activate login for this thing. So now we have to click on show notice for updates. No, this should be as no. So let me scroll down. The login type, so I have to put it either open sign up invitation, etc. So open login type. If you want this Facebook and Google to be optional, I've already shown you how you can activate the Google login on your application. I'll be showing you how you can do Facebook one as well. So just chill. Make sure you subscribe so whenever I drop this video, you can receive this thing. So you can check my latest video, the last post I made. I've already taught how you can activate this Google login in the application. So just check the video and do it. So I'm not going to be going through that process here. Make sure you watch the last post I made. So once you are done with that, so you are going to be going to the menu type. So you have to give our application like a different menu type. I would like if you choose the sliding menu, but it depends on how your application looks. So I'm choosing sliding menu. So for this application I'm creating currently. So what else? Let me just use some button menu. So you can just download some icon from this website. So let me look for some icon.
Hey man, I heard you guys broke up. How you doing? I moved on, couldn't be better. Happy and light as a feather. Yeah, yeah, we're not together. And mostly I never remember. It's all in the past. When anyone asks, I tell them it's no big deal. Not everything lasts, it wasn't that bad. That's probably how she feels.
So we are going to be activating the bottom menu and upload the icon we just download from the website.
I'm gonna forget her. There's always some pain with the pleasure. Yeah, yeah, plus we ended on good terms, so it could work. I will never say never. It happened so fast, I'm not really mad that we couldn't make it work. Not everything lasts, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I didn't get too hurt. But when I get back to my room and I shut the door, everything hits me at once.
The next thing I'm going to be doing is to add maybe you want to edit your account to the bottom menu. So let me add it there. I've already talked about it in my last post so you can understand better. So let me just show you. Come to your toolbar icons, look for the icon. This is the profile icon. So you have to copy this profile link. I've already talked about it several times. Once you copy this link, go to your bottom menu, import the icon you want to use for this section, which will be the like something like edit your account, stuff like that, or create account. So I'm just using this icon. So instead of it to open any section, it's going to be open a website, which is web, and we are going to paste in the link we just copy. Now you are going to be pasting the link in the web. So as you can see, I will just paste the link. As you can see, I paste the link, I copy, and click on save after that, and your application is good. And it will be working perfectly after you follow all the steps I did. As you can see, these are the icon I use, and I'm going to be showing you how this actually works so you can know. Maybe it will be useful and helpful in your application. Thank you for watching. So guys, this is the application right here. As you can see the display. Okay, as you can see all this thing, access to your location, I activate it in the name and icon. If you guys can remember how I did it. So this is our application now, and this is how the widget work. Once you click on this plus thing up here, it will automatically add to your home screen, which is desktop. So this is it. If you click on add and you go to your home screen, this will be automatically displayed in your home screen. Whenever a user upload a new video, it will automatically show there that a new user has uploaded a video. So let me scroll. As you can see, this is it right now, but there's no video because any user is not using our application currently. Once our user starts using our application, the video will be displaying here. If a user upload a new video, it automatically shows as new user has uploaded a new video, and that's how this thing work. So don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you for watching, and also drop what exactly you are facing, problem you are facing on AppCreator24. So I'm going to be doing this on my next tutorial. Fastest finger. Thank you. Bye.